So I've been in that conversation where your board is asking you as the executive, hey, do we need to have an audit? Or when should we start our audit process? Maybe even you're the treasurer of the nonprofit and you're feeling the tension to know if you should recommend this and make this decision. It's a very common question in the life cycle of a nonprofit. You reach that point where there's a question, should we have an audit done? Or maybe your bylaws say you're supposed to have an audit, but you've never done it yet. You're probably, not sure what it entails. What even is an audit? And does it even provide any value to your organization? In a time of really rapidly rising cost, audit costs have also gone up. So maybe you're asking the question, is it even worth it for us to continue to pay for this service? Well, if any of these questions resonate with you or things you're thinking about, then I have a webinar coming up that's going to be designed specifically for you. See, I've sat on both sides of the table. I was an auditor in a public accounting firm doing audits of nonprofits. That was my expertise and specialty. And then for the past 20 years, I've served in this chief financial officer seat where I facilitated the audit process for our organizations year after year. So I'm going to bring my 25 plus years of experience to you in this webinar. And here's a few things that we're going to discuss. We're going to answer questions like, what is an audit? What are the benefits of having one done? When should you have an audit? Why should you have an audit? How do you choose an auditor? How much should you pay for this service? How do you prepare for an audit? And what should you expect during the audit process? Those questions and many more. See, with the time that we'll have remaining, I want to know what your questions are. So when you register, please be sure to submit your questions so that I can answer it specifically. I'm looking forward to this time together with you. You'll find the registration link below. And I hope you'll join me for this very important opportunity to answer that question about your nonprofit and the audit process.